I went grocery shopping on a different day today because I've got a really busy day tomorrow, Friday, which I usually do my food shopping on, but I've got busy days, so I can't do it. So I went today and it was so much better because it was really quiet and there was nobody there. And I got in and out of all three shops within 35 minutes. And I was like really chuffed with it. Little things, isn't it? Little things when you're going for a rough time, it's the little things you gotta grab hold of. And today, doing my shopping in 35 minutes in all three shops was brilliant. And that just cheered me up for the day. I think I spent between 55 and 60 pounds, but I am finding that it's just still increasing. Like, I usually buy 12 eggs for like £1.90 something, and now like £2.09. In a week, it jumped up to like 20, 30 pence, and it's like, God, this is just getting worse and worse, and probably with the way the world is right now, gonna get even worse. So anyway, let's not go into the negatives because there's enough negativity around anyway. Let's try and stay positive. I'm still on my challenge of all the way through March trying to get my shopping under £60, and I think I've done it this week, and I got a good few meals and I got some treats for my son, so quite happy with it. I've got my son near enough every weekend for the rest of March and all of April. My ex has him a little bit of the time, but he's so busy with his work and he's got some other things planned that he's predominantly with me, which means my cost of food is going to go up. So I bought a few things that I can cook, make a bit more of, freeze it, so as it gets a bit later into March and into April, then I've already got some stuff in the freezer. And I'm obviously going to pop round my mum's again at some point and raid her freezer again too. So anyway, if you don't know me, my name is Rachel. I'm a solo mum to one, and on this channel I talk everything frugal living, budgeting, mum life and everything else in between. If you like that kind of thing, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. But let me show you what I got in Asda, Home Bargains and Aldi today. So this is everything I got from Home Bargains, Asda and Aldi today. I went to the shops all in one day today because I've got a very busy day tomorrow. So let me go through what I got in Home Bargains first. I needed some more toilet cleaner, I needed some more all-purpose cloths, and I needed some more sponges for washing up as well. So it's the first things I got. I got these Spice Cola throat sweets. I mean, to be fair, they are if you are feeling a bit under the weather, which I'm still not feeling my best, but they are good. They taste so good. But so I got those because I still do have a bit of a sore throat. I also got some Doritos because I did try the Jeep ones from Aldi. Did my son eat them? No, the same packet of crisps has been coming back all week from his lunch boxes. So it's Doritos that he's going to have. I also got 3 packs of Millions because he absolutely loves Millions. And they had cola in the Home Bargains today. So I got him cola, blueberry and strawberry as a treat. And I also got him some of the sour shooting stars as a treat as well. Just want to spoil him. Just feeling like I wanted to spoil him. And finally, in Home Bargains, I got these little dog treats. The dogs absolutely love these. They're only 59p. I always ask the owners to make sure that they can have it before I give it to them. But these go down really, really well with the dogs. So all of that cost me £8.41 in Home Bargains. And then moving over to Asda, this cost me £10.26. I got some chicken nuggets because we are out of chicken nuggets in the freezer. And if you have kids, you can't have a freezer without chicken nuggets. Let me know if you're the same. I need chicken nuggets in the freezer just in case I need to do a quick pasta and nugget tea. Then I've got them there. Also got some salted popcorn as well for my boy and a cheese and tomato pizza when it's martial arts day. And someone said that martial arts and pizza is a Ninja Turtle, and I couldn't stop laughing. I thought it was brilliant. So you know who you are. Thank you so much for that comment. You really cheered me up. I also got my son one of these little Kinder eggs. This is a Star Wars one. He's not into Star Wars anymore, but I'm going to put this as his Easter egg hunt that he can go and find in a couple of weeks' time, and it was only £1, so I thought I'd spoil him with that. I got some lean pork mince, and this was on the yellow sticker. It was £2.57 down to £1.80. So I'll be making a slow cooker meal this week, but I still got quite a lot of vegetables in the freezer and in my fridge, so I'm just going to use that rather than buy extra vegetables. But I'm going to use the pork mince this week because I'm going to get my protein in. Also got some more tea bags, got some more cheese, and I'm still not sleeping at night. And I saw this in Asda for 84p, and it's like a bedtime tea. So it's chamomile, passion flower with spiced apple. It's caffeine free, and I drink chamomile tea anyway every single night, but I thought I'd just try this as well as my chamomile tea, just see if it helps me go to sleep any better. I'm just under a lot of pressure at the moment, but I will get my sleep back. But I thought I'd try that and give it a go. So that was everything I got in Asda, and that cost me £10.26. And then moving over to Aldi, and all of this cost me £38.09, and I don't feel like I've got a lot there for my money, but let's go through it. So I got my yogurt, my 10% fat yogurt and my 0% fat yogurt. I mix the two of them together when I have breakfast, and it keeps me fuller for longer. I got some more of these crispy potato slices as well. My son absolutely loves these, so he'll have them all through the week. So we won't eat all of them together because too much for us. So all through the week he'll have it as like a little side dish with his dinners that he has. Got some mushrooms because I am out of mushrooms, so I did get some mushrooms. 2 packets of multi rice cakes because we both love these. And I got some more orange squash as well. With the rice cakes, my son just likes them plain. I like to put some peanut butter and banana on with some chia seeds, get that protein in, get that healthy fats in. So we both love those. I got lots of tea. I got peppermint tea, chamomile tea, and green tea. I'm just running low, so I got all 3 of them. And I got some light brown sugar as well from Aldi because I have that with my coffee. Also got some eggs. I only got 6 eggs. The ones I usually get have gone up in price, and I've still got some eggs left, but I wanted to get some more so I could do omelettes for breakfast or dinner this week. Also got my kiwis that I have every single morning for breakfast, and I got some more ground cinnamon because I'm running low on that. I got a gammon joint again this week, and we will have that at some point over the weekend because I used to buy the gammon steaks, they were $1.99. This is $3.99. And obviously with the gammon steaks, that just did 1 meal for my son and I, where this one actually does 3. So we have it for a little roast, and then I got enough left over for 2 more meals. So I thought it'd be cheaper just to buy this, and it gives me 3 meals altogether. 2 bars of dark chocolate as always, my hummus as always, the fruit bars that my son has for his mid-morning snack. I also needed some more hand wash for upstairs in the bathroom. I also got some tortilla wraps because I also got some beef steak mince because my son doesn't really like pork. He prefers the beef steak mince, only 5% fat, but again, good source of protein. And we're going to have tacos tomorrow night with that one. Also got some oranges and some blueberries, and I think I said strawberries already. Cucumber, and I needed some more tomato puree because we're running low there. I also got some tuna chunks as well for a dinner for myself, and my son is with his dad. And I got some low-fat cottage cheese. Again, a lot of people are hit and miss with cottage cheese. It's a bit like Marmite. You either love it or hate it. I don't mind it. It's not my favourite, but it's got such good protein in that I found lots of recipes to try to make it a little bit sweeter. So I thought I'd try that and just get my protein in. And that cost me £38.09. So I'll put the totals on the screen now of how much I got in Home Bargains, Asda and Aldi this week. But I am finding prices are shooting up. But I'll switch back to me now for a meal plan. That is my food shop for the week, and the meal plan, obviously today is Thursday because I've gone shopping an extra day early, but I had some sweet potato mash and some gammon from the last roast that I had with my son. So we've got that tonight with some more vegetables. And then tomorrow is Friday and I'm going to have the tacos with my son because he will love that. I don't have the wrap because it doesn't sit well with me. My stomach always feels bloated after I've had them. So I'm just going to have the mince with a little bit of cheese and some veggies with mine, and my son will have his in a wrap. On Saturday, I'm going to cook the gammon. So we've got a gammon joint on Saturday. And then on Sunday, we'll just have some leftover gammon for Mother's Day, because obviously it's Mother's Day this weekend. I'm going to pop round and see my mum, but it's just going to be me and my boy. So I didn't want to cook a big meal. So I thought if I cook the gammon roast on Saturday, and then on Sunday, I can have the leftovers with some rice, pasta, chips, eggs, whatever I want to do. On Monday, it is martial arts night, so he's going to be his Ninja Turtle. Never going to forget that now, and have his pizza. And then on Tuesday, we've got martial arts again because my son is going for his grading next Saturday. So he's got an extra workshop on the Tuesday. So I've got some spare sausage rolls in the freezer. I think I've got 2 left. So I'm going to get those out and he's going to have that with some rice or some pasta with some vegetables. On Wednesday, it's Dad's Day, so he's off to his dad's and I'm going to find something in the freezer to have. And then on Thursday, it is tutoring day. So my son has tutoring, they come to the house. By the time they've done the tutoring and then they leave, because obviously we have a chat afterwards, it's getting late. So it's easy to do a pasta dish for him. So he either has pasta and sausages or have pasta and chicken nuggets. And I'll just have whatever's left over from the week. Or I bought some tuna, so I can have some tuna with some vegetables as well. And then next weekend, he's with his dad. And then next Friday, I've also got him, and I have no idea what we're going to have, but I'll figure that out next week. That's nothing I've got to worry about right now. I do still have some potatoes left, so I might do some jacket potatoes or some mashed potato with something. I'm not quite sure, but we'll figure it out. Anyway, that is what we've got for the meal plan for the week. Yes, it's the same old stuff. Yes, it's getting pretty boring, but it's the thing that's in my budget. And it's really hard to try new things when you're on a tight budget because you don't want to waste food if they don't like it. So let me know what you do. Let me know if you're in the same situation as me, and let me know what you think of my groceries this week. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. If you like the video, don't forget to hit that like button. Also share it with a friend if you think they'd enjoy this video too. And as always, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any future videos from me. I hope whenever you're watching this, you're having a good morning, good day, or good evening. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye guys.